But this is Guerrilla 2. Story goes beyond. And I'm guessing this is going to be like kind of a continuation. And again, I know I get a lot of people complaining about propaganda. The thing is, a lot of this stuff happens. It's just, you just have to take it with a grain of salt. You just have to take it with a grain of salt. Many true events.
इंशाल्लाह अगले 25 साल में पूरा भारत एक इस्लामिक स्टेट होगा और पूरे
It's not just India that they're targeting.
भारत में शरिया लागू होगा.
ये ब्याह इलीगल है. पॉक्सोरो केस है ये. 16 साल रही है वो.
इन पेपर्स के हिसाब से आपकी छोरी 18 साल की है.
सारी जिंदगी बर्बाद कर देगा. बात ने समझ दे ब्याह.
आप नहीं समझे हो पापा. मारो रशीदा सो नहीं है. मम्मी पापा को बिना बताए हम कर ही कह रहे हैं शादी.
अगर तुम्हें नहीं करनी शादी तो रुक जाते हैं, पर अगर हम पे भरोसा है तो कर लेते हैं.
Of course. It's the what is it? Honey trap? Yeah, the honey trap. It's very common. It's very common. It's been used for a long period of time. Like that's what CIA operatives use. It's what I mean 007 used it. You always use that. You always, because again, women, I don't want to be overly rude, because honestly, I feel more comfortable saying this kind of stuff when my wife is here to basically be like, you're right, but she's not here to say I'm right. So I could easily get clipped and everyone's just going to hate me for it. But women are far easier targets when it comes to like emotional manipulation. Sure, guys can easily be manipulated by a woman because they're lusting after them, but women are incredibly easy targets for men to be able to harness and manipulate it for their whims. And my wife is definitely not a raw agent. Let's just get that out of the way. She's definitely not. Definitely not.
तो मोहम्मद फैजान से निकाह कबूल है?
कबूल है.
सुभान अल्लाह, मुबारक हो.
जो रिश्ते की बुनियादी धोखो हो बे. वो रिश्ते के लाने जिंदगी ना लुटा दे हम.
माओ फैजान ऐसा नहीं.
Let's start by living in.
मैं कन्वर्ट नहीं होंगी. हाँ.
और वैसे भी मैं इन सब चीजों में बिलीव नहीं करता.
अच्छे तो होंगे ना. वो किस रिलीजन को फॉलो करेंगे?
मेरा सलीम ऐसा नहीं है.
हमारा काम है हिंदू लड़कियों को अपना बनाना.
हमारे यहाँ ये सब नाच गाना ना हराम है.
ये तो धोखा है.
बढ़ाऊं मैं थारी रील.
I think one thing that would have made this more powerful is they have several different like you can have the three main ones that are beaten, abusing, but they have like one who is not completely crazy and down the religious pipeline, because there are Muslims that believe in the faith but aren't, well, absolutely criminal. They just aren't mentally ill. That's the best way to put it. I think that's how it should have been. I think that's how it should have been, where they had the majority of them like this, and then they had one which was actually a genuine I love you for you type of situation. So that way it balances out and not everyone yells propaganda when they see it. Because it'd be like, see, there are like 1 to 2 good guys instead of all bad guys.
वो लिबरल जर्नलिस्ट कहाँ गया? जो रिलीजन में बिलीव ही नहीं करता था?
हम कभी नास्तिक नहीं होते. सिर्फ तुम काफिर लोग नास्तिक होते हो.
एक दिन, एक पल के लाते भी तुमने हमसे प्यार करो कि नहीं करो?
No. When it's that kind of again they should have had a mix of them where they have the ones who are there to absolutely take advantage of them, but they should have mixed it. They should have mixed it. Levi, we have asylum for crazy people in India still, but crazy guys mostly live in streets here. As family kick them. Yeah. Again, asylums need to be reopened. Lock people back in the box. There should be actual tests done to everybody. In Islam, you can have a 4, but in Hinduism, you can't even have another wife if your wife is dead and with a child. My grandfather raised my mother without a mother. She died in childbirth. And when he asked him why he said that in Hinduism, you are loyal to one wife and he will marry her again in next life. True. No, I was just, is that true? Is that true? Yeah, because I like that's the thing. It's like marriage is a commitment. You take both the good and the bad, as well as transactional. Let's be honest. It is a bit of transactional because you have to learn to get along with each other. You need to find your middle grounds. You need to know where the line is to tease the person, where the line is to just be inclusive. It's never, again, any, I don't want to say like, for me, any faith that says man is the end all be all, it's just not for me. Is absolutely not for me. And yeah, I can't fathom having more than just my wife. I just can't. It's insane. I view marriage as a sacred act between me, my wife, and God. That's it. There should be no other arguments there. Marriage is always transactional. Exactly. It always is. And those going into it with the right mindset seem to always have happier relationships.
जीना सीख ले।
हम यूनाइटेड नहीं है ना, इसी बात का फायदा उठा रहे हैं वो लोग। हमें आपसे कुछ नहीं चाहिए, बस एक आवाज, एक सपोर्ट।
भूखी मर जाऊंगी, लेकिन बीफ नहीं खाऊंगी।
Well, what is it Gandhi said? She has the choice to hold her breath. She has the choice to bite off her tongue. Right? That's the line. So technically, by her not doing those things, she's allowing what happens to her to happen. Again, if that doesn't get you to hate Gandhi, just hearing that is just what the heck. Like our instinct to survive is insane. We want to survive. I will make them eat pork if they even dare to do that to my... Exactly. That's the thing. It's just like, I hate that. I hate that. Honestly, cut the pig in front of them and shove it in their mouths while the pig is basically just freshly killed. The pig did nothing wrong. The pig... Okay, you humanely... No, honestly, all you need to do is humanely kill an animal. They can't kill an animal they can't eat an animal that isn't tortured. Yeah, so all you have to do is humanely kill an animal, feed it to them, and already they've broken their faith. If the animal's tortured, then guess what? They can eat it.
अबे 3 लड़कियां और लानी है। अब की बार ऊंची जात की लड़की लाएं और बामन की लड़की के 12 लाख मिलता है।
मुझे लड़की इस पर जो खर्च करवाया उसका
तुम्हें हाथ नहीं का वसूली कर वो।
Yeah, and the people who believe that kind of, oh no, that doesn't happen, yes, that stuff happens. That stuff absolutely happens. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I'm again, I believe in revenge. I 100% believe in revenge and like righteous anger. And again, like I've explained many times what I would do if something happened to my wife or my family, or like I would go above and beyond. I would absolutely go above and beyond. And that's the thing. It's like every time I see something and realize that the world is still as barbaric as it used to be. And in some cases, it seems like it's getting more barbaric. Like I explained it, it's just like as the world gets smaller, it's like they're trying to run the marathon of conversion and whatever, because like look at the gangs running around Europe right now. I mean, they have to do that. They have to do that because the world's getting so small. People are going to realize that, oh, these people are monsters. These people are monsters. Crazy, crazy. The problem with movies is that it's made very badly. I don't know. Ugh. Yeah, like the reality is stranger than fiction. So it's things would actually be worse. Yeah, and the whole of Europe is riled up. Like that's the thing. So like Europeans pretty soon are gonna go up in arms, attack their own law enforcement, because let's be honest, their law enforcement doesn't even have a firearm. They could run around in default settings with with swords and hatchets, and they'd be more well armed than most of their law enforcement, and then chase out all the invading forces.
You guys get a video? It's so bad.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Wait like that.